You are welcome back to my channel. I want to give you a tutorial on 8 magic step-by-step to follow to become a professional in sharpening of the clipper blade. Number 1, how to test. How to test for correct original super hard manual sharpening stone to be used. How can you test the surface, whether the surface is capable of sharpening your clipper blade for you professionally? Yeah, let's go into the field. I'll show you now. Number 2, identifying of the inner part of the upper and the bottom blade you want to sharpen. How can you read the inside? Where are you supposed to start the job? Where are you supposed to end the job? You cannot just pick a blade and sharp like that. You need to check it. Let's go into the field now. I will show you. Can you see, this is inner part of the upper blade. So you have to check it properly before you start the sharpening, so that you can know whether the clipper blade has been sharpened wrongly before it was brought to you. And if it is your own, you're supposed to know where to start and where to end your job. This is the bottom blade. Can you see it? This is the inner part of the bottom blade you want to sharpen. Can you see how the inner side is? So when you check it, this blade was sharpened correctly before it was used up. Can you see everything? The color was right. So anywhere you can start your job now. When you watch it carefully, you can be able to know where to start and where to end your job. Yeah. Number 3, putting of the masking tape. That is sellotape at the back of the upper blade and the bottom blade. The reason why putting the masking tape is for easy grading, so that when you use your thumb to hold the blade, either the upper or the bottom blade, it will not be rolling or falling out under your thumb. You have total control of the upper and the bottom blade on the super hard manual sharpening stone. You control them as you like to the direction you want them to go. Let's go into the field now. I'll show you. Yeah, can you see? This is the way to put your masking tape at the back of the upper blade. This is the way to put your masking tape at the back of your bottom blade. Can you see it? Before the sharpening, this one will allow your blades to have grip. When you are sharpening, you can have total control over your blades. Number 4, application of the oil. I mean the treatment you are using for sharpening. The treatment you are spreading on top of your super hard manual sharpening stone. How to spread it? That is number 1. Number 2, the work your treatment is doing for you is to make the chopping easy. Chopping of the iron easy. Chopping of the clipper blade easy. And at the same time, it will not allow your blade to be scraping the surface of your super hard manual sharpening stone. Let's go into the field now and I'll show you the way to apply it. Number 5, how to position. Placement of the blade, the upper and the bottom blade on top of your super hard manual sharpening stone. The way you can position them for the beginners to achieve your aim. The way you can position the upper blade, the way you can position the bottom blade on top of the super hard manual sharpening stone. After that one, the way you can make your movement on top of the super hard manual sharpening stone. Yeah, the counting of the numbers for one side, that is your to and fro movement on top of the super hard manual sharpening stone. For the front side of the blade, the same number of the to and fro you count for one side have to be the same for the other side. At the same time, to the pressure you apply for the back have to be the same with the front. And the application of the oil, the way you apply oil for one side have to be the same for the other side too. You have to take note. Yeah, let's go into the field now and I will show you. Number 6, movement of the blade, the upper blade and the bottom blade on top of your super hard manual sharpening stone. The way you move your hand, the way you place your thumb on the blade on top of the super hard manual sharpening stone. The way you make your movement to and fro. Yeah, the way you place it, the way you position your thumb in a professional way, and to chop the exact part you want it to chop. The way you position your thumb to make the work easier for you and to take effect on the side you want it to take effect. Yeah, on top of the upper blade and the bottom blade on top of the super hard manual sharpening stone. Let's go into the field and I will show you. Number 7, checking of the inner part of the upper blade after sharpening. Checking of the inner part of the bottom blade after sharpening. That is inner surface checking. How you can check, how you can watch, how you can look, how you can feel the inner part of the upper blade, the inner part of the bottom blade too. The way you can test them, either by looking through the eye, the way you watch them, then at the same time, the way you position the upper blade on top of the bottom blade. Then the way you test. When you test this blade, you can be able to identify whether the clipper blade is sharpening correctly, whether it's not sharpening correctly. That is number one. Whether one part of the blade is sharpening correctly, the other part is not sharpening correctly. That is number two. Number three, whether the whole mouth of the clipper blade is not sharpening correctly. Then that number four, whether the whole mouth of the clipper blade is sharpening correctly. So we have different type of errors in sharpening of the clipper blade. When you sharpen your clipper blade finish, you're supposed to know the way you can test. You can test your upper and the bottom clipper blade. The way you can test your upper and the bottom clipper blade. The way you can test. If it now, and I will show you. Let me see. Number 8. After you have sharpened your clipper blade finish, you have tested it with your hand. That is free hand testing styling method. You have used your hand to test, and you have discovered that your work is done according to the way it's supposed to be done. Your work is done professionally. Then, to verify everything finished, you have to mount it on the clipper. When you mount it on the clipper, you run it the way you're supposed to run it. Then, after you put the treatment, after putting the treatment, you leave it for a while. You allow the clipper blade to rub with each other, to agree with each other totally, and agree fully. Then, after you now use mass of to test. When you now test, you can be able to see whether the clipper blade is sharpening correctly or not sharpening correctly. But in my own side, once I've used that number 7 using freehand testing styling method to test, and I can see the sign I'm supposed to see, which means the clipper blade has been sharpening correctly. When I mount it on the clipper, it has to work correct. Yeah, thank you. Let's go into the feed now and I will show you. Let's go.